If you're new to the channel, be sure to click that subscribe button and also hit the bell as well for new videos every day, every week. What's going on, all of my fellow Joy-Con boys and girls? This is your boy, Nintendo Logan. We're back at it again here. We did another live stream for you guys today. Once again, on this nice lovely Tuesday morning. And shout out to one that tuned into our stream that we did yesterday. They were pretty much doing an analysis on the Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope reveal trailer. And some of you guys haven't checked out that one yet. Make sure you guys heavily go check that one out if you guys haven't seen it yet. It's again, it was a pretty good analysis, and I think we did cover some pretty awesome details. And like I said on yesterday's analysis on the reveal trailer for Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope once again. Well, for today's stream, we are once again going to be doing another analysis stream. And this time around, we're going to be analyzing the brand new trailer that recently came out for The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2. As finally, Nintendo during their E3 2021 last week finally revealed some brand new gameplay for this game. And I think for today's stream once again, we once again take a look at this trailer and kind of analyze some other hidden details from the brand new trailer for The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 once again. So yeah, it should be a pretty fun one once again, and hopefully we're gonna cover some good new details right here for this trailer. Also, before we also get started, shout out to someone that's tuning into the stream right now. For everybody who's watching live right now specifically, what's out there to Super Shout the Hedgehog, Aura Plays, Joel's Bizarre Adventure. We also have Lucas Me and Aaron the Chaos Mouse, and also the homie Ryan 206 as well. Man, of course you got to get the homie Ryan here for of course the Zelda stream here. But once again, everybody, once again, come into the chat. Like I said, hope everyone wants something to know slowly Tuesday morning. And especially for those of you watching on the replay right now. Hope you guys are having a good day as well. And once again, I'm ready to get started with today's analysis right here once again. Also, if you're not just coming in, if you are not already, no matter once again, if you're watching live right now or on the replay, make sure to once again smash that like button if you're not just coming into the stream. Because as always, gets very much also support with the streams here once again. And let's try to see if we get 10 likes on the stream here once again, as always. Just show some, once again, some awesome support with the stream here once again. Also, if you're brand new here, make sure you guys also subscribe to this YouTube channel if you're new here. And also, when you guys do that, make sure you guys also, most importantly, have that notification bell turned on as well, so you guys don't miss out on our upcoming content going into the near future on this channel. Going into, of course, Breath of the Wild 2, and also on some more of awesome Nintendo content in the future as well. But alright guys, I don't think we should waste any more time right now. I know we should go ahead and get started with our analysis on the brand new reveal trailer for The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2. And so, let's go ahead and get started with it right now, and let's go ahead and play right now so we can take a look at this trailer here. So already right about the first thing that we got here, kind of similar to what we have from like the first trailer from when Breath of the Wild 2 was actually first revealed. We just got like this we can see here we kind of got the same as I believe it's like a dark reddish and dark purplish, like sort of like whatever this is actually called here. So it looks like this time around and what's gonna happen again for this trailer. And there's another interesting part about the trailer as well for this, like toward the beginning. You can see right here where, kind of once again we got, Link in his, champion's outfit, just like I had in the original Breath of the Wild. But you can see here, like, I think I've been kind of making out a little bit here, what pretty much, all this red stuff is. I did hear somebody say that, Link was actually holding the Master Sword in here. So, probably does look like on the Master Sword's got to get affected by, like, all this stuff. And maybe kind of trying to take away Link's Master Sword here, probably, from what it actually kind of looks like. I mean, it was kind of hard to tell there by that shot, but that's what I heard from other people analyzing this trailer from here, that that's actually the case there. And of course, you got more of this stuff coming in right here, the more of the red particle stuff right here, or whatever this stuff is. So it looks like all of that is going to be playing a major role in Breath of the Wild 2 as well. Looks like all this stuff that's actually going on. I know there's been also lots of different speculation about this big old character right here, maybe being like another form of Ganondorf or something like that, or maybe I probably am thinking that's probably gonna be like a brand new villain that's gonna be in this game probably. Well, I mean, once again, I'm not really sure in this actually is gonna be Ganon or like a new form of him, or if it's actually gonna be like a whole new villain in general for Breath of the Wild 2. But that's gonna look interesting with that character right there. Who knows if it actually is gonna be Ganondorf or not? We'll probably never know that once again. And once again, we got more of this stuff coming in here that we can actually see. Yeah, a lot of that stuff is coming in here, like I already said before. And once again, it keeps on getting bigger there. And we're gonna do Zelda right there, actually. Let me actually kind of go back 1 second here, just so you guys to see Zelda right here again. See, look at that. There's actually Zelda right there, just like I always saw her in the first trailer for Breath of the Wild 2. So, I know, and there's also been lots of speculation out there. And by the way, there's a sun right there, whoever just subscribed right there, once again. Well, basically, there's been lots of speculation about also with there being possible co-op in this game, like whether you'll be able to play as like both Link and Zelda. As much as I really would like to see that, like, unless with this part of the trailer where you can actually see Zelda like going down like I believe it's like some sort of like bottomless pit like looking area. It probably didn't even look like this actually is gonna be like this one does confirm that Zelda's not gonna be another playable character in co-op in Breath of the Wild 2. Once again, that would have been so cool if that happened, but that really does kind of deconfirm that a bit. It was pretty unfortunate. So yeah, listen, once again, that's the end of the first part of the trailer. Man, I do wonder why Zelda was actually falling inside that falling into that bottomless pit there. We really get to see like we really get to see the full thing of how she actually fell in there. And here's another part where it's actually getting pretty interesting. Actually, we can actually see Link in a whole brand new outfit. Actually, unlike how we saw like the original Breath of the Wild. Let me kind of pause the part right here. Because look at that, you can actually see Link has a whole new design for Breath of the Wild 2. He doesn't really have his champion outfit on anymore. And he actually has a brand new hairstyle as well. That you can see right here as well. And also that's gonna look like he's actually falling from the sky right here, it looks like. And then right here we can see like there's another part of the trailer where we actually got this back, like the glider light thing, whatever this is actually called. This is actually called here. And then, looks like the areas of Breath of the Wild 2 are actually going to take a place, like, in the sky, it looks like. Maybe similar to, like, Skyward Sword a little bit, with, like, a lot of the floating islands. So, and I'm probably not going to see more of them in action, like, in a little bit here. And I know I keep saying this a lot, but, once again, going back to the speculation about what people were saying about this one would be, like, once again, a reference to, like, Skyward Sword a little bit. And these islands might actually be the main landmarks of this game, probably. I like how in Breath of the Wild 1 it was just like one big whole open world area in the Hyrule, the Kingdom of Hyrule and whatnot. So, I mean, it looks like sometimes here and there, like the area for Breath of the Wild 1 will also be able to explore that area in Breath of the Wild 2 as well. Because there's actually gonna be another part of the trailer where you actually got to see. There actually is one part where you can actually when they showed the same exact landmark that was actually from Breath of the Wild 1. That you can actually explore in, like, kind of in Breath of the Wild 2, it looks like. What you can actually see. And here's another good look at one of the areas that we can actually explore in. And look at how gorgeous it looks here. So, like I said before, this one on the other brand new landmarks. And then once again, we can see, like, a bunch of the other floating islands. I think there might be a way to actually, like, I think there might actually be a way to, like, actually, like, go up there to the other islands. Whenever you like go on this like some sort of teleporter, or there might be some sort of like whirlwind thing that might actually carry you up, and then you can actually get onto the other islands. But I didn't see Link once again. I guess like right here, Link has some support. It's like he pretty much has like a brand new outfit on in this little part of the trailer here. We really didn't see like when he was flown up in the sky or fallen up in the sky, but it looks like this time around he actually has a brand new outfit. Once again, it does confirm they probably are going to be some brand new ones introduced in this game, maybe. I like how we saw in Breath of the Wild 1. I want to back there actually. Let me actually go back to this part. Seems like a Breath of the Wild 2. There actually gonna be some brand new enemies. It looks like some new bosses as well. Well, this one apparently being like a I guess like a robot sort of enemy, like robot-like sort of enemy, where he actually has like these little like white pine cone looking things on their shoulders, and then I guess with this boss, like the weak point is probably gonna be around like I'm probably speculating it's probably gonna be around like here. Like, this probably gonna be the weak point of this boss here. It's either gonna be right here, or it's gonna be like right around this area, or it might be like one of these two things went up here for the weak points for this boss. But it looks like it actually is surrounded on the one of the islands that we keep talking about here for this analysis. There's another good look at the boss there. And then here's another part we actually didn't mention before, where one of the areas in Breath of the Wild 2 is actually gonna be. You're going to be able to explore one of the areas from the original Breath of the Wild. So where it actually is kind of like the same exact scenery from the first game actually as well. And then once again as supporting his champion's outfit once again. I mean once again we already did see that in the first part of the trailer, but once again we've only been seeing from like other parts, like like I said before, when Link's like exploring like the floating islands, then he's probably gonna be most likely having like a brand new outfit instead of his classic champion's outfit from the first game. And then we can also see here, we also got another brand new thing here. So basically, the goblins are actually, or the goblins or whatever these enemies are called, Or actually, they actually have a brand new base actually, and it's a point on these one of these rock golems. Actually, comes out on the ground, and then you guys just see their base from up here as well. And it says that the horns are a little bit longer that we can see here. We actually go about the one part where we actually go back a little bit so we can actually take a look at this a lot better. But yeah, look at that. The Bakambulan's horns are actually a little bit longer than they actually were before. Then you can just see right here with this one, and then another one here, and then another one up there as well. See, and I really did get a major upgrade with their, the horns and whatnot. And then right here we got another part where I'm probably guessing this is Link's arm once again, where it's actually surrounded in this turquoise, like bright turquoise and light bluish like looking colors. You can see it right here actually. I'm not really sure how it actually happens right there. How I actually got that with this arm. And also in this game as well, speaking of brand new ability, like brand new stuff for Breath of the Wild 2. It looks like also they're going to be introducing some brand new mechanics for Link as well. So we have this one, kind of similar to like the one where it's like, you can actually lock onto something and like make it freeze for a second. Or actually for a few seconds. And then once the timer runs out, then one of the objects will like either like drop down or just like do whatever depending on like what object in the area to actually stop. This time around, it looks like that's going to be a similar mechanic, but this time around he has a spike ball as well. Where he actually like froze like 2 spike balls on a rope and chain. And then it actually like went that way actually, like straightforward. So it looks like that might be another one of Link's abilities in Breath of the Wild 2. Oh, and also here we got like, it's kind of hard to make out what this thing is. With like a bunch of fire and like with a lot of this stuff here. Maybe most of it could be another boss. Once again, it's kind of hard to make out what this actually is here. With this fiery like thing here. And then another brand new ability is where like Link can actually well, we can see right here actually. Let me actually slow down the footage for you guys. Because this might be a possibility of brand new ability for Link here once again. Where you're gonna have to see it in a second here. So this next part here, like you can actually see like this puddle of water, and like this like this little thing that happens when you actually go inside the water. So that thing actually goes like that. Then there's like a little raindrop, like little drop of water there. And I'm maybe assuming that that ability is like gonna be referring to this here, where Link can actually like kind of like go upwards, and then get like you can actually see it in a second. Well, look at that. He goes to the ground, and then you're gonna see him come up in a second. So this might be another way where Link can actually transfer to some of the islands and the floating islands that we actually did see like I said before in some of the other parts of the trailer. So this ability right here might actually grant Link access to like get up to some of the other floating islands like when we actually get up to there. So then he comes up on the ground, and then that's how he gets to some of the certain other areas here as well. And look at that view as well, honestly. That looks amazing there. So yeah, it looks like those are the only 2 brand new abilities I did see from this trailer. Maybe there might be more that might give us more information on and might reveal like in the future. But those are the 2 brand new ones that we so far seen from the trailer. And here's another look at Hyrule Castle. Well, it looks like this time around, it's actually getting destroyed. We can see all that red stuff as well. And maybe it looks like it's lifting up Hyrule Castle as well, from what we actually saw there. And yeah, once again, we got to see a good view of it from Hyrule Castle getting lifted up by all the red and black stuff there. And it kind of reminds me of one reference in Super Mario Galaxy toward the beginning, when they actually lifted up Peach's Castle in that game. But this time around, the red and black stuff is actually lifting up Hyrule Castle, it looks like here. In this part of the trailer. See, I am wondering, like, what's actually causing that, Hyrule Castle actually get lifted up there, and being carried by all that stuff there. Again, what's to do with speculation about what's actually going on there? Like, they really didn't tell us that much information about what's actually going on there. And then, of course, the release date is going to be 2022, which, again, I'm kind of surprised, but not too surprised at the same time. Because I know for a long time, we've all been speculating that Breath of the Wild 2 might possibly release at sometime in 2022. So yeah, it really does make sense that Breath of the Wild 2 was actually going to be releasing in 2022 once again. But yeah, again, they really didn't give us an actual like date and year, like an actual like month and date about when we can actually expect Breath of the Wild 2 to actually release on the Switch. But yeah, so those are all the brand new details that we can uncover from the brand new trailer from The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2. Again, not that much new details, but some pretty interesting ones at the same time that We actually did our cover here, actually. But yeah, once again, there's another brand new trailer that releases for Breath of the Wild 2. With any more new details I actually get here. Then, of course, I might do another one of these. Maybe I'll take a look at some more brand new details for Breath of the Wild 2 here, once again. But again, you guys can expect The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 to release for the Nintendo Switch sometime next year in 2022. And yeah, so what do you guys think about all the brand new details that we did uncover from the brand new trailer for Breath of the Wild 2? And as always, let me know in the comment section down below also what other brand new hidden details that you guys also did see from the trailer, from this trailer that I really didn't cover in this analysis once again. So once again, if you guys have any thoughts or any details that you guys do want to mention from the brand new trailer for Breath of the Wild 2, like I said, if you guys have any thoughts about it, then let me know once again in the comment section down below once again. Because once again, I'd love to hear your thoughts about all the brand new details and some of the way you might have missed out on from our analysis from the Breath of the Wild 2 trailer once again. But alright guys, so before we wrap things up here for today's stream, we're actually now going to go ahead and move on to our next segment for today's stream. And as of course, obviously, the Sakurai Pick of the Day segment. For what we like to do during these streams, basically the morning streams, is that we like to go on Sakurai's official Twitter account. And we like to kind of see what kind of picks of the day that I was posting over on his Twitter account. Of course, as always, we'll lead to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate as always. So, real quickly, I'm going to go on adjust screens right here so we can take a look at the pick of the day once again here. But alright, so you guys can look at your screen right now. This is apparently the brand new pick of the day that we actually got for today. And this one is yet again another game anniversary. And this one is actually for the original Super Scope game that released on the Super Nintendo, actually. And, honestly, I really love the screenshot that we have here for this as well to go alongside with this tweet. Well, of course, Mario right on top of Yoshi. Then we got Count the Falcon and Toon Link. And once again, on the 3D land stage, once again. Well, let's actually go ahead and get into what Sakurai had to say about this game anniversary for Super Scope, for our game anniversary here. So it says, Super Scope released today in 1993. Although it's a ray gun, the bazooka type is novel. I really use it by holding it on my shoulder. But with Smash Brothers, there are problems such as not hitting the opponent when the line of sight is high, and my hands getting on my face. So it is cute that many people have a strange way of holding it. Yeah, honestly, I never actually held a Super Scope myself from the Super Nintendo, because again, like I said before, really never owned an original Super Nintendo, and really never owned the actual Super Scope here. And again, if you guys just see this screenshot close up and personal, you're going to see everybody holding their own Super Scope. But look at the way Count the Falcon's actually holding it there. That actually looks pretty funny, the way he's holding it there. And of course, I'm not really sure how Toon Link's actually holding it like one hand and actually shooting it. And of course, I see Mario right on top of Yoshi actually with the ray gun. Again, a nice callback to Yoshi Safari. I believe it was Yoshi Safari or whatever that Yoshi that first person shooter Yoshi game that was actually called on the Super Nintendo. Again, I'm probably assuming that it actually was called Yoshi Safari, I believe, from the Super Nintendo. Well, once again, as of course, to look at the Sakurai Pick of the Day that I did want to take a look at for today's stream. And of course, before we wrap things up here, we're actually now going to go ahead and take a look at the poll that I posted up earlier today, actually. I was going to post it yesterday, but I wasn't able to, but I'm actually going to go ahead and take a look at the poll that I posted up earlier today, actually. One I did ask you guys, do you think Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 will be Nintendo's big holiday 2022 title? 75% of you said yes, and only 25% of you said no as well. Yeah, like I said before, like, and I know I said this like lots of times before when we talked about Breath of the Wild 2, being, Nintendo's possible big holiday title. No matter if it came out this year or next year or whenever Nintendo decided to release it. So now we know that it's actually coming out in 2022. I mean, it could be another big holiday title, but I'm probably assuming that Breath of the Wild 2 might actually release like maybe around like the same exact time that Breath of the Wild 1 actually did release, like sometime around like March. But again, who knows when they're gonna release Zelda Breath of the Wild 2? Maybe it might release like sometime in March of next year, or it could be on Nintendo's big holiday title. I mean, as long as like Metroid Prime 4 or Bayonetta 3 don't really release around that time, then maybe most likely, or if we don't get like any other big Nintendo title like for the holiday of next year, then I definitely could definitely see 100% Breath of the Wild 2 being the big holiday title for Nintendo next year for the Switch. But again, thanks everybody for voting on the recent poll here, and shout out to someone who did it once again. And with that, that's actually going to wrap things up for today's analysis stream on the brand new trailer for The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 once again. So again, thanks everybody for watching the stream, and once again, a really short one once again. Just because, once again, this trailer wasn't actually really too long. It was about like a minute and 38 seconds. So, but I mean, yet again, we did cover I think we did cover like a lot of brand new details from the brand new trailer for The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 once again. And so with that, that's going to wrap things up for today's stream here once again. And again, if you guys enjoyed it, make sure once again, smash that like button if you guys enjoyed the stream. And finally, make sure you guys slash the Master Sword into that subscribe button, and also into that notification bell as well. So not to miss out on not only more of our upcoming coverage for The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2, but also keep up to date on more of our Nintendo content also coming into the near future as well. And yeah, so with that, that's going to wrap things up here from your boy Nintendo Logan, and I'm going to be signing off for today's stream. So I will see you guys next time for our next live stream here. Peace out, all my Joy-Con boys and girls. We out. I love you guys. God bless. Have a good rest of your day. And most importantly, watch your walnuts, everybody. Alright, take care, everybody. Stay safe, and have a great rest of your day, everybody. And I'll see you all tomorrow for another stream here. What's up, my Joy-Con boys and girls? So, I'm really hoping you guys enjoyed today's video. But, do you guys want to see more Nintendo 11ness from your boy? You do? You do? Well, I really enjoyed the sound of that. Because, why don't you guys go ahead and check out some of our other videos that you guys see right up here. And make sure you guys go like and comment on them also. Because there are some pretty good videos, I do promise you guys. And, if you guys want to miss any more of our Nintendo news videos, and also our weekly live streams that we do on the channel, once you guys click this button right up here to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any more of our Nintendo videos, and also our daily Nintendo live streams that we have on the channel for you guys weekly. And also, if you guys want to keep up to date on more of our updates on this channel, once you guys go me or follow me on Instagram at Nintendo Logan YT for all the latest and greatest updates, especially on the behind the scenes photos of some more stuff away from my YouTube channel, and also about our YouTube channel as well. And lastly, if you guys want to be a part of our awesome Nintendo community, make sure you guys go to join our Discord server right now. The link is in the description of this video for you guys to join our Discord server and get a free invite to join our awesome Nintendo community, and get a chance to hang out with us behind the scenes, and also get a chance to be on some of our weekly live streams very soon. So yeah, that's going to do it for me here from your boy Nintendo Logan, and I'll be signing off for this video, so I'll see you guys later. Peace out, my Joy-Con boys and girls.